Hello everyone, welcome back to our YouTube channel Agri Addict. So this video is all about the mop-up round. Yes, there are a lot of students who are asking repeatedly regarding the mop-up round, the eligibility, the rules, and also about the process. So in this video, I will make everything clear. Okay, I know there are a lot of doubts among yourself regarding this mop-up round, and a lot of students are also willing to go for this round and want to take the seats for the MSc and the PhD under the ICAR counseling. So in this video, I'll talk about all of these things and I will give you a detailed insight about what is this Mopup round, who is eligible, and what is the exact process. Okay. So before that, let's remind or let's recall exact process of ICAR counseling. So what happens? See, if you remember, if you know already that you will write the exam of ICAR PG or the PhD, and then you will get a rank, and in the rank you will, if you are unreserved, you will get unreserved, you're also belonging to some categories, you will also get the category ranks, and these are all the categories. Fine. So once the rank is released, so what is the next step? The next step would be ICAR counseling registration. So you will be registering to the ICAR counseling registration, and once the registration is complete, so during this process you all might have paid 500 rupees. So after this, you will be given a option to do the choice filling. So everyone, based on your convenience, you might have done the choice filling and entered all the departments wherever you want to go, and the universities and the institutes where you want to pursue your MSc or the PhD. So after choice filling, if you recall, you have 4 different rounds: first round, second round, third round, and fourth round. So, and also fourth round results announced on 10th of November for this year, if I take the example, right? So now what after this? See, there are different categories of students who have taken the seats and who have not taken the seats. For example, if you are a student who have got a seat either in first round, the second round, or the third round, for all of you. So if you have been allotted in either the first round, second round, third round, or any of this first to third round, then you might have either clicked on admit or upgrade when after paying a seat acceptance fees, right? So all of you, if you have got a seat in any of these 3 rounds, so you might have either gone for the admit or the upgrade by paying the seat acceptance fees. So if you have completed this process, then you are not eligible for the mop-up round. Make it very, very clear. Do not keep any doubt on this. Okay, so if you have already paid the seat acceptance fees and either gone for the upgrade or gone for the admit, or if you have also withdrawn the seat after paying the seat acceptance fees, in all of these cases, you will not be eligible for the mop-up round. Then who is eligible? The students, if you are a student who have not got a seat in the first round, second round, third round, but if you have now been allotted to any state agriculture universities or any institutes through the ICAR counseling, now you know that you have an option to do the document verification, and once the document verification is done, you have to pay the seat acceptance fees, and then after paying the seat acceptance fees, you will be given the option to admit, or you can also withdraw it, right? You have 2 options. Upgrade option will not be considered here, although there are students are saying that the upgrade option is still showing. That might be because of technical issue, but now the only option is either admit or withdraw the seat. So now if you have been allotted, if you are a category of this student, if you have done the document verification and if you have already paid the seat acceptance fees also, then again you are also not eligible to attend this mop-up round. But still, till now, if you have not done it, if you have not paid the seat acceptance fees, you are stuck anywhere behind this process, then you will be eligible. So why to make yourself eligible for the mop-up round? What is the advantage? See, this is for the students. If you have been allotted in the 4th round now, if you have not allotted in any of the previous round, but you have allotted to the 4th round, but you are not happy with the allotment, if you don't want to go to that universities anyhow, and you are strictly adhering yourself that you will not take the seat even if you are confirming the seat, then the very good option is do not complete the process, do not go for the paying the seat acceptance fees. And why? Because if you do not pay the seat acceptance fees, you will be eligible for the mop-up round. So what is this mop-up round? Mop-up round is a simple extra round that will be given by the ICAR, where all the vacant seats, see, in all the 4 rounds, not every student will be taking the seats. Some students might withdraw, some students might leave as it is, some students might face the problem with respect to the document verification or the seat acceptance fees or any related documents. So there will be like certain amount of seats in the certain departments in the certain universities that will not be filled, which are through the ICAR seats. The ICAR seats, some will always remain vacant every year. So all these vacant seats will come up to the mop-up round. This is the like extended round from the ICR, which will allow the students who have not got the seats in any of the previous rounds, or the students have got the seats but failed to admit because of several reasons, because of any reasons, it will give extra chance, like second chance to the students, so that they can attend this mop-up round, and if they are willing to pursue their MSc or PhD, they can do it. So to make it very clear in a simple words, if you are a student who have attended the ICAR Counselling 2025 or any of the years, so this mop round rules are same for year by year, for every year or for all the future years also. Okay. So if you are a student where you have registered for the ICAR Counselling but failed to get a seat, then you are eligible. Second, if you are a student like registered for the ICAR Counselling, you got a seat but you did not pay the seat expense fees, then also you are eligible. Next category, if you are a student where you have failed to register yourself for the ICAR Counselling, then also you are eligible. Only these category students will be eligible. The students who have already paid the seat acceptance fees in any of these rounds, they will not be eligible. Okay, so this is about the eligibility criteria. So next thing, so what is this mop-up round is all about? What is the entire process? Can you please explain? Yes, definitely. I'll just explain this in a very simple words. So mop-up round, if you know the timeline, the mop-up round will be available anytime soon. So what ICR will do now? ICR will give the vacant seats. Vacant seats will be displayed. The ICR will display the vacant seats in all the in the different state agricultural universities or the ICR institutes for the MSc and the PhD for different categories wherever the seats are vacant. That complete list will be displayed by the ICR. As it comes, we will update you either through the YouTube channel or we will be directly posting it in the social media like the WhatsApp channel, the Telegram channel, the Instagram and the YouTube. So if you have not yet joined any of our social media platforms, just click on the link that is available in the description box and join us so that you do not miss any updates. If there is any requirement for the video, I'll again come up with a separate video. If there is no requirement, that will be directly uploaded or added in the WhatsApp channels and the WhatsApp groups, the Telegram groups, and also the Instagram and the YouTube. Okay. So make sure that you do not miss any updates. So once the vacant seats are released, so now the next step will be like step 1, you have to register for the mop-up round. So first thing is registration. So who is eligible? Only the eligible students where I mentioned the prescribed eligibility criteria, only they will be able to register themselves. So now even in the registration, there are two things. See, if you have already paid the 500 rupees in this process, then you need not to pay the 500 rupees. Okay, it is not for you. You can directly register without paying the 500 rupees. But if you fail to pay the 500 rupees in the previous ICAR counselling, or if you have not attended the ICAR counselling, then you have to pay the prescribed fee of 500 rupees and then you will be eligible for this registration. So once the registration is done, now the second very important thing is like you have to do the fresh choice filling. Yes, see the previous choice filling, if you have done in this any of these 4 rounds, the choice filling that you have done previously, it will not be there. You have to do the fresh choice filling based on the vacant seats. Okay, only the vacant seats like vacant universities will be displayed during the choice filling that you have to make your own preference list that you already know it from the previous counseling, right? So you have to do the fresh choice filling and there will be like one time. This is the second step. Third step will be there will be like one time release of result. So allotment. Result means like allotment. So just like ICAR counseling, there will be not again the multiple rounds. Okay, there is a single round. Now, if you just do the choice filling and if you are getting some seat, there is no option for upgrade. If you have to either admit or leave it. That's it. There are only two options right now. It's a single round, one time allotment. So you can either take the seats or leave the seats based on choice filling. But here I have some personal request for all of you who are watching this video. So if you are attending the mop-up round, only do the choice filling for those universities and those disciplines where you are very sure, 100% sure that you will go and pursue your MSc or the PhD. Why? Because if you just do the choice filling randomly without deciding anything and you get certain college or certain department, the next step, if you are not willing to go there and if you do not admit, that seat will remain vacant and it will not be refilled in this academic session. Okay, so the students who are like desperate to take the seats for the MSc or the masters, who are behind you because of the merit or some other reasons, they will not be able to take the seats, and neither you have taken the seats. So the seat will go waste. Okay, so I would request you, like if you are filling this for this mop-up round, since like there is only limited eligibility, only limited number of students are eligible for this mop-up round, please do not waste the seat. So if you are taking it, take it and admit. Okay, if you are not sure, sit and decide and do it. Okay, after that you can do the choice filling. And even during the choice filling, like not everyone will be comfortable to going into like every different state agriculture universities. So wherever you are comfortable, wherever you think like you can go for it, only apply for those things in the choice filling and do it accordingly, so that if you get the seat, you take it and you won't waste it. So this is regarding the mop round. I believe like I have clarified all your doubts regarding the mop round, but still if you have any other queries related to the ICAR counseling or related to the mop round or any other things related to the admission from the ICAR, so or the state agriculture exams or anything related to the admission for the MSc, PhD or anything related to the BSc agriculture or MSc agriculture, so let me know in the comment section and we will definitely try our best to answer all your questions and clarify it. And I'm personally very happy that this year by year, the number of queries that we are solving has been increased, and this year like more than 5,000 queries have been answered by me and like my technical team, mostly my technical team. I was not there available. So they have clearly explained, they have given the personal attention to the students who have messaged us, who have contacted us through the YouTube, contacted us through the Instagram, contacted us through the WhatsApp, Telegram, and we have taken care of each and every student individually, and we were able to guide all the students for this ICAR counseling. And this year I feel like if you are watching this video, you also feel it, right? Like you got an answer for all the questions that you have asked for the agri. So in the coming years also, we will definitely continue this line of work, and you know like how much there is need for the guidance for the students who are coming for the MSc and the PhD. So we will do it. So what else that we expect from you? Only thing is the love and the support. So if you're watching this video, if you're an ICAR PG aspirant, PhD aspirant, or if you're willing to write it in the coming years, so share this video with all your friends, juniors, seniors, friends in the family, if they will be writing these exams in the coming years, or if they are attending this ICAR counseling this year, so that everyone watches this video will get the right information, so that there will be clarity and they can go for the IS studies and they can make their career bright. So that's it from today's video. So if there are anything else, you can directly drop it on the comment section. I'll be waiting and I'll answer each and every question, whatever you ask. So I wish you all the very best for your Mopup round. The vacant seats for the Mopup round will be available very soon. And this particular video is not only for the ICAR Counseling 2025, it will be useful for all the upcoming years. So if you know anyone who is your juniors preparing for these exams, just share this video with them so that they'll get the relevant information and they will be prepared for this ICAR counseling in the coming years. That's it. Thank you so much.